Jesus.
Oh, shit!
The can did not like
Drunk
that.
already.
It was insulted.
Hey feeders, it's me, Michael Truly, along with tea, which can only mean that it's time for another Why Would You Drink That?
Nobody knows. So today we've got kind of a special edition of Why Would You Drink That. A couple weeks ago, Olivia, O-Town as I like to call her, told me that she saw something about a Pop Tart flavored beer on the internet. What she was talking about is this toaster pastry beer by 21st Amendment Brewery. Now they can't call it Pop Tart Beer because of copyright, but I guess this is basically the brewery took over a space that used to manufacture Pop-Tarts as far as I know. In any event, today is Olivia's birthday. Not the day you're watching this, but the day that we taped this. So I decided to contact the company since I couldn't find these anywhere, and they were nice enough to send us a few tall boys. So let's grab that Olivia and some other assholes from the office and taste this Pop-Tart beer. By the way, I don't think I mentioned earlier, the style of the beer is an India-style red ale. It smells like beer at first, and then there's a subtle, almost like strawberry jam.
That's delightful.
It smells like the place that it used to be.
Let's taste.
Boo, boo.
Cheers
Happy
to
birthday.
Olivia's birthday.
I'm finally 21. Delish. Such a fan.
You know, it's sort of very like a normal IPA at first, and then it's a little bit less biting on the finish. And I love a good IPA, but there's something sort of almost creamier on the end.
Like a Jamba Juice smoothie finish.
It's a little sweeter at first, which made me worried that it was going to be like a sugary vodka, where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
and this is just going to keep going like
Because
a rocket ship.
on the nose,
Yeah.
as they say, I got that too. I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a gross sweet beer, like the root beer. But this is good.
It's actually really nice. It's like
Yeah.
it's nicely balanced. It's hoppy, but not quite as much as like an IPA.
IPA. I think this would be a good middle ground for someone who wants to get into IPAs but finds them to be a little too hoppy and strong for them. This might be like the entry-level drug, if you will, to IPAs.
While you're talking to those people, I'd like to add pussies.
Yeah. Grow up. IPAs are great. And they usually have a higher ABV. This is a 7.6% alcohol by volume.
It's respectable.
Yeah, that's legit. 3 thumbs up all around?
Yeah, I have no complaints against this.
Yeah, I
This is
like this.
delish. I'm such a fan.
My thumbs up on this side.
All right, so now we got another person. Ethan,
Hello.
or Aton, as I just decided to call him.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah.
Tip your cup so you get less head. Well, not that much. I might spill it.
I will
everywhere.
refrain from a sexual joke right there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the next step.
To Olivia.
Yay.
21 more years.
To the internet.
No more, no less.
Ooh.
Wow, that's dark, man.
I'm getting some French toast off the nose.
French toast.
Holy, we are way too drunk for that.
So, Philium, you like it?
I love it.
Shocker.
Yes, and I'm an IPA drinker, and I agree. This
Oh.
is like an entry.
It's an entry-level
To the
IPA.
IPA.
Yeah.
This is good though.
It's good. It's got some hops.
It's got mad hops.
It's got more hops than Bugs Bunny.
It's like a hopback whale.
It's got some fruity notes and it's sweet. I could see myself drinking this at like a quiz night at a bar.
Except I feel like it tastes more like raspberry to me than strawberry.
I think on the nose I was just getting like jam, and I couldn't quite nail down the berry.
Well, it
let
doesn't
me,
say-
I better drink some more to be sure.
They didn't run too far with the toaster pastry. And I
No,
appreciate
they didn't.
that.
They weren't
Yeah.
heavy-handed. They didn't go
Yeah.
like rogue with
I
it.
hate I hate a heavy-handed like flavor beer.
Rogue,
like
rogue beers.
beers.
Oof.
blueberry beers, pumpkin
Pumpkin,
beers.
I will
Get
punch
out
you
of my
in the
beer.
face. Yeah.
Don't mind the
Pumpkins.
pumpkin beer.
Stay in the lattes. Stay away from my beers.
This is better than a lot of beers that have been on the show.
This is better than almost all of the beers that have been on the show. Would you buy this, Ethan?
Yes.
You know, I don't know if I would. I think it's
Scandalo.
Oh, so good. That's a mistake. It's real good.
I mean,
I'm just saying it's a mistake.
This is so much more fun when
I
Noah's in
think
Australia.
I think I would order at a bar. I don't know if I would buy it as like a six-pack.
Okay,
Does
we
that make sense?
buying it. Okay,
What beer
okay.
do you buy? Like, what's in your fridge?
I go to Whole Foods and buy like those like double barrel IPA bottles for $9, and just get real ripped on one of those.
Hate to see that.
I'm a fan. Where can I buy this?
I don't know. Apparently there are places that you can get it in these tall boys only locally, but I wasn't able to find them. Luckily, the company was nice enough to send me a few tall boys for us to do a taste test. But
So
go to
nice.
their website. I think you can put in your zip code or your city and see who around you might be selling it if you're curious, because we all like it. So this
Yeah.
actually is
Done.
what, maybe the
Yeah.
first Why Would You Drink That Ever, where universally everyone likes it.
Does it? I feel like
I
we're
think
doing
they're
this
getting
wrong.
married now even. They're
We
so-
are.
I wish.
It's a birthday miracle.
Birthday miracle.
It's good. It's good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
It's good.
Comma.
It's
good.
good. Period.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Exclamation point.
It's good.
So clearly we all liked this, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thanks to 21st Amendment Brewery, because we couldn't find this stuff, but it's really good. So make sure you go check it out if you are able to find this stuff.
I'm always pleased when they send stuff and it's actually good.
I know.
Because it's like, oh, we're gonna take time out of our day to send you something, and then we're
Yeah.
like, nah, it's trash. Get it out of
Right.
here. Nah.
Exactly. Exactly like 1920s gangsters.
That's all for today. I'm Michael Truly, and this is T. Food Feeder is going to take a couple of weeks off while we wait for Noah to get back from Australia. But make sure that you subscribe to Taste It so you don't miss his triumphant return. I'm going to play the trumpet at it. He's going to come in, and we're going to put a bunch of lights. It's going to look like Jesus walking out of the heavens. Oh, Noah will still be miserable as ever, but, you know, with just a little sprinkling of triumph on top.
Just a whisper.